Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Has it been raining or does the morning dew? I have no idea, but everything's wet, semi-cold, semi-frozen and cold. And I got up and gotta go to the university. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna write a few schedules for the next week because I'm having some issues with some people because everybody has their own day job and their own stuff to do, and I'm just calling them in to help, but I'm trying to please everybody as possibly as I can, and so everybody can be happy and have their own time and all that jazz, and I just have to find some replacements because some people are unable to come help because of their job stuff. Don't worry. Go grab a coffee. I have about 2 or 3 hours before my defending multiple project. Probably I'll read my presentation again. Nah, I did it 10 times yesterday. I know it'd be hard. Morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not the graduation, but the defending the multiple project is over for about an hour. I just had to go and do some paperwork, and I'm done. I defended my project as everybody else did, and my mark is excellent 6, which means A. They, right? So right now I just finished my undergraduate bachelor's degree in engineering. Kind of cool. Nothing really changed. Just a little weight from your shoulder. That's it. When you go through these 4 years, you actually prepare yourself for the end. There is nothing that really changes right after it. Just a little weight off your shoulders. But it's good. It is good. Alright, now I gotta go home. I gotta take care of some stuff. And gotta write a few things. Maybe a few phone calls. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, from a while now I have been having a very weird feeling, and I really hope that, and most likely it's just my mind playing very cruel tricks on me, but as you probably know, I've been having insomnia for the past months. The good thing is that I don't have to work, so I can sleep in the middle of the day. I usually wake up around 1 in the afternoon, but it takes me about 3 or 4 hours to go to bed, to just fall asleep. And now that everything that happened recently this week, I've been having that weird feeling that I have a constant headache. But it's not a constant headache. I don't have a headache, but it's just a very weird feeling that my head is inflated from the inside. It's very weird. And I have been thinking that the irony, if I have something that is not supposed to be there. Of course, it's scary stuff. Everything crosses your mind. And the possibility of having, I don't know, I don't want to say it. Can you see? In my head, that's not supposed to be. And I was even talking with Radu about researchers' tests and what you can do to prevent stuff like that, and just to test yourself. It's expensive. It's just insanely expensive. So there is a waiting list. It's just so weird for something so common and so important these days as cancer that we don't. We need to not only think about the cure, but also of ways of finding it out in early stages. That's also a very key point in every research, if you ask me. On the other hand, I've been talking with Moni, and she says that something that is terribly true is that the healthcare system everywhere in the world, as everything else nowadays, is a plain business. They don't really want you cured. They much more prefer treating you for an amount of months, just slowly soaking your money. Terrible? It's true. So yeah, I just have worries in the back of my head and inability to sleep. Well, I actually sleep, I just can't fall asleep. It's just very weird. I don't know. I'm gonna make coffee. Good night.